Do you enjoy watching YouTube videos? Do you like to learn new things from YouTube videos? So do I. See here, this is my homepage. One thing I like to watch is recipe videos and yoga videos. Do you ever watch a YouTube channel and the speakers are speaking too fast and you have trouble understanding what they're saying? Probably. I'm sure if I were listening to another language, I would want to slow down the video or speed up the video. So I wanted to make a video about doing that today because, one, the instructions online can be complicated for this. Like when I Google how to change speed on a YouTube video, I get simply click on the gears icon. This is the gear icon. So if you don't know what this looks like, you don't know how to, it's hard to know how to do it. The other reason is sometimes the YouTube tutorials for changing the speed of a video involve downloading an HTML video player or some more complicated instructions that is really not necessary. So really the easiest way I will show you, okay? You don't have to download an HTML or change your settings. That's not necessary. Another reason is YouTube has recently added the 0.75 speed. So previously there was only 0.5 and 0.25. And as you can see here, there is even a question on Quora. Why is there no 0.75 speed playback on YouTube? And so I think in the past, YouTube or English learners using YouTube would slow down the video, but then it was too slow. So now the 0.75 speed is much better. It's slower, but it's not so slow that it sounds terrible. So let's see some examples. Okay, so I have here a TED Talk. We click the gear settings option here. It says settings. Remember that gear icon? It's down here. It might look a little bit different because it says HD, which means high definition, and that just means the quality of the video is good. So if I click it, it's normal. Okay, let's listen to the normal speed.
Doctor, and my favorite subject is calculus. My mom and dad are tiger parents who won't let me go to sleepovers, but they make up for it by serving my favorite meal every single day, rice. And I'm a really bad driver. So my question for you now is, how long did it take you to figure out I was joking?
Okay, so she was joking. Those are Asian stereotypes that may or may not be true. So let's listen to it again in the slower version, 0.75.
Doctor, and my favorite subject is calculus. My mom and dad are tiger parents who won't let me go to sleepovers, but they make up for it by serving my favorite meal every single day, rice. And I'm a really bad driver. So my question for you now is, how long did it take you to figure out I was joking?
So this is a really good speed for English learners because it's slow enough that it's easier for you to understand, but it's not so slow that it doesn't sound natural anymore. So let's listen to the 0.5 version and you'll see when it's really slow, it kind of stops sounding normal.
Parents who won't let me go to sleepovers, but they make up for it by serving my favorite meal every single day, rice.
It could still be useful. Okay, let's look at another video, which is a cooking tutorial on how to make calzone, which is kind of like a pizza, ham and cheese stuffed pizza bread.
Hello, this is Chef John from foodwishes.com with how to make a calzone. That's right, we're finally going to do calzone. One of the most requested recipes we haven't gotten to yet.
Okay, that's a little fast. So we go to settings and speed. Normal, let's do 0.75.
Before we get started, foodwishes.com with how to make a calzone. That's right, we're finally going to do calzone. One of the most requested recipes we haven't gotten to yet. And before we get started, I probably should mention I'm more of a pizza guy.
Alright, so that's pretty good. You'll notice that this video does not have captions. It does not have subtitles. Whereas this TED Talk does have subtitles. So if we click the subtitle button, these little green things will show up. And let's change this back to normal, 0.75.
Girl, I was joking. As you've probably guessed, today I'm going to talk about race, and I'll start off by sharing with you my story of growing up Asian American. I moved to the United States when I was 2 years old.
Okay, so the captions are, you can tell the captions are on when there's a red underline underneath the little icon, and also you'll see the captions here. Sometimes if the captions are automated or automatically generated, that means that they may not be 100% correct because it's the computer that's making the subtitles and not the person who's making the video. But hopefully it's still helpful when you are trying to understand a video that's complicated or trying to learn new vocabulary. So that has been my video on how to use the gear icon to change the speed of playback on your video, and how to use and find the captions or the subtitles in videos. So I wish you happy learning. Have a good day.